This is for my mother, the first person that held me tight. Warm bottles for me late at night. Do anything to make me right. This is for my mother. I'm so sorry I made you cry. In the mirror I see your eyes. 'Cause of you I changed my life. And I remember when mommy used to push me through the snow to the subways of T.O. A stronger person I don't think I'll ever know. She sacrificed her life so I could live, taught me how to raise my kids, and forgave me for all the things I did. She lived the words we say in the street: no surrender, no retreat. And she could carry me even when she was weak. And even though our lives were bittersweet, she tried to change the world for me. So I'ma change the world so the world can see. Remember her when you look at me, strong as only she could be, and everything great she instilled in me. But when she left, she took a piece of me, almost to insanity. But I made a promise that I had to keep. She said, take care of the kids till they can take care of themselves. And that's exactly what I did. This is for my mother, the first person that held me tight. Warm bottles for me late at night. Do anything to make me right. This is for my mother. And I remember when they told us that you would die in like less than a year. You looked at me, shrugged your shoulders, but didn't shed a tear. 2 years later, chemo stopped working and you lost your hair. You hugged me and whispered in my ear and told me you were scared. I looked at you and I lied and told you you'd be okay. You needed strength right then, I couldn't let you see my pain. I watched you deteriorate slowly every day. Wish I could just throw all of those memories away and keep everything before the cancer, the love and the laughter. But to appreciate the whole story, you need the final chapter. You learn to appreciate life after disaster. After that I aged a little faster, truly a ghetto bastard. Had to change overnight, dreams on the back burner. I made a promise, so I had to take the fam further. Grandma got sick, she really needed a soldier. Got my dual citizenship so I could get across the border. Seen how she was living and I told her pack her stuff. Brought her back home with us, taking care of her was tough. But I loved her so much, she was all I had left. Told her she'd never be alone as long as I breathed breath. But then she started losing weight, everything except her belly. I think she knew something was wrong, but she didn't want to tell me. I took her to the doctors and they did a bunch of tests. For weeks I waited for results, but I could feel it in my chest. Something was wrong. It brought back all these memories of mom, a dirty deja vu. I told myself God wouldn't do that to you twice. But when the doctor stepped in the room, I recognized the energy. Fam, I already knew. She looked at me and shrugged her shoulders, and she didn't shed a tear. She said thank you for coming to get me and bringing me here so I could meet my great-grandchildren in my last days. God works in mysterious ways. All praise. This is for my mother, the first person that held me tight. Warm bottles for me late at night. Do anything to make me right. This is for my mother. I'm so sorry I made you cry. In the mirror I see your eyes. 'Cause of you I changed my life. This is for my mother.